Hi, this is TapCat, and today I want to talk about rebalancing the mod A Better Advent 2. This has been kind of the cornerstone of increasing the difficulty of Season 4 of XCOM 2. Now, why do I need to rebalance it? Well, I'll tell you. I've noticed from the beginning that the pod sizes were bigger. We've generally faced 4 aliens at a time, whereas you would often get 3 in the normal game. That's fine. I got no problem with that. Definitely makes it harder, but that was the point. So the issue is we've also started facing pods of 5. And after I had remarked on that in a couple of videos, some commenters were kind enough to point out to me that right in the description for A Better Advent, it specifically states that it is balanced for squad sizes of 6 to 8. Now, there are mods you can download that will allow you to increase your squad size that high, but my problem is I don't want to do that. One concern I've always had about using these significant gameplay changing mods is the extent to which it messes with the balance in the game. And I am not confident that I can know where that perfect balance point is. And, I'm going to either not do enough or overcorrect if I start doing things like increasing the size of my squad or giving myself loot boxes or, different classes that have strong abilities that you don't normally have access to. It's very easy if you start giving yourself more stuff to reach a point where you're snuffing out virtually all of those aliens before they even have a chance to act. Because as the player in XCOM 2, we generally have the advantage of initiative, and it's a significant advantage. So what I want to do is I don't think realistically I can beat the campaign if it's balanced for up to 8 soldiers and I have 6. That's pushing it. But I want to do the minimum possible so that we can have a legitimate shot. So the mod itself also gives you some options. Now, previously, I didn't fool with any of that. I just ran it as it was. Honestly, I haven't really wanted to go under the hood. I haven't wanted to read all the things coming our way. I want it to be a surprise as I play, and then you get to watch me deal with that and deal with these enemies that I don't know. The way, because in the vanilla game, I know them all. There are no more surprises. So what I decided to do, they give you 2 options. One, you can simply reduce what the pod size would be by 1. So, and I'm talking about the increased pod size. So if I understand correctly, I believe you can have as many as 6 aliens in a single pod using this mod. And if you switch this one setting, then whatever you would have encountered under A Better Advent, it'll be reduced by 1. So it'll still be more than normal. It just won't be what you would have gotten. And then the other alternative is you turn off the increased pod sizes completely. You'll still face these new opponents, these, variants that they've cooked up. But the pod size will be the same as what you would normally encounter. Now, I opted to do the first choice. So we will still be fighting more guys than we would have. I'm not going to give myself any other advantages. I'm not going to start using the alien hunter weapons or download more mods or any of that crap. I'm just going to, do my best to overcome the higher odds, because that was the point of this playthrough was, hey, let's up the difficulty. And, the one thing that if I can ever get it up and running that I will have, which I think will help, is Psionics. I do believe Psionic soldiers are very powerful. And if I can get one where he's got some good abilities under his belt, then, that would be an advantage I don't normally have. But I'm not even positive about that because to fit it in the squad, I'm going to have to give up either a grenadier or a ranger, most likely. And man, I rely on them a lot. So this is going to be interesting. But not to go down that rabbit hole too far. I just mostly wanted to focus on the Better Advent mod, let everybody know what I did so that, you know, I just want to make sure everybody gets it and that I'm not trying to slip anything past where I said I was going to do one thing and then I just did something else on the sly. No, I learned that the mod is not balanced for a squad size of 6, and I want to keep it at a squad size of 6. So we're going to take it down 1 notch, and that's it. So at this point, I think I've covered it. I don't want to just keep repeating myself, so I am going to shut up now. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time.